Hey everyone, fsubones here from the Inglorious Bastards gaming community, and I apologize for the lack of content lately, but I was switching internet service providers, and as we all know, that can take quite a while, so I'm finally back up and running with a much higher internet speed, so I'm very happy to bring you another Rainbow Six Siege gameplay video. This video I want to talk to you a little bit about my first impressions with the new operators on Rainbow Six Siege, mainly that being Frost, who I've played quite a bit of time with on defense. I've been lucky that either no one has her unlocked or no one else really wants to play with her, which I'm not quite sure why, because I have found her to be very enjoyable. Her bear traps are absolutely a blast to play with. I've been hiding them at the top of stairwells I found is pretty effective, and obviously under different windows and doorways where I think the bad guys might approach. It is really satisfying to get the down and sometimes the kill when using the bear trap. I find the kill really happens when people are kind of rappelling into the room. It seems to down them in one hit. I could be wrong with that, but that seems to be my experience. In other instances, you just get the down but not out, but it's good. It lets you know where they're at, and you can figure out, if you remember where you put your traps, you can figure out pretty quickly where the bad guys are and go ahead and finish them off, or use them as a trap to lure them other players and then shoot them in the face. In terms of her primary weapon, I've mainly been using her SMG, which I've found is pretty effective so far. It's really, really accurate, which I like, but unfortunately it does have a slow rate of fire, so that is a pain in the butt sometimes. So you got to make sure that you are patient, and you're definitely burst firing and making sure that every shot counts, because the rate of fire on it is a little bit slower than other weapons. But I have found it pretty effective so far, and I am enjoying it a whole heck of a lot. I have not used her shotgun yet, but I've heard good things. I've seen good things about it on Reddit, and I've seen good things about it in other videos. I'm just more of an SMG player. I don't like to get necessarily up and close. I like to use my flanking and kind of take advantage of the angles. So right now I'm using that SMG, and I would highly advise you start off with that if you want to give Frost a try. Now, in terms of Buck, I've only used him for one game so far, and that was in a game of Terrorist Hunt, and I have to say that his gun really kicks like a mule. I don't really like the sightings on his assault rifle. It really blends in with the iron sights a little too much for me, so I didn't find it to be very, very effective. Maybe it just takes some time to getting used to, but man, the recoil on that gun is pretty tough to manage, and even against the terrorist AI bots on normal, I was having a little bit of difficulty. Not a whole lot, but it can be a little bit of a pain. So anyway, guys, I guess my lesson here today is that if you're going to unlock an operator, if you don't have the DLC yet and you want to unlock an operator, go for Frost. She's a must-have. Totally awesome. Until next time, I hope you have a good day, guys. This is fsubones, and I'll see you soon.